You've heard it said that sharing is caring. But today I say to you that there are times when sharing is not caring. And that's what we're talking about today on CITAM Church Online. My name is George Murichu. I want to welcome you as we engage over the next few moments. Well, there you are in a playground. It's full of action. Boys and girls exercising their energies. One of the things boys and girls tend to do is cling to their stuff, cling to their toys. And so you'll hear a mother, a father, a guardian saying to the little ones, sharing is caring. It's usually an appeal to the little ones to be magnanimous, to be altruistic, to share. Sharing is important. But today, I want to sound out a caution. I want to share with you times when sharing is not caring. Proverbs tells us that we shouldn't always share. There are times where the cycle should stop with us. Think about gossip, for instance. Gossip is like a wildfire, and it keeps going and spreading, raging. It becomes like an inferno. Why? Because there's this oxygen that's making the fire grow, and the oxygen is every person who shares and forwards and says forwarded as received. So here's times when sharing is not caring. Proverbs chapter 26 verse 20. Solomon tells us, without wood, a fire goes out. Without a gossip, a quarrel dies down. This is showing us that you and I can actually be the people with whom gossip dies. We can be the ones with whom the cycle is not perpetuated any further. We can be, in a sense, a line of defense. And we say, in as much as this has come to my inbox or this has come to my side chat, I'm not going to perpetuate the spreading of this wildfire. Sharing is not always caring. Now think about it. Think about times where someone has passed on something against you, about you. It may be this wild, crazy rumor. It might be tarnishing your name, destroying your person. And you can just identify the pain, the hurt, the sense of being betrayed. This is why it's important not always to share, not always to be on that side of the equation. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 13. It tells us that a gossip betrays a confidence, but a trustworthy person keeps a secret. A gossip betrays a confidence. You know the pain of betrayal. You know the most unpopular disciple was the betrayer, Judas Iscariot. And the reason he's unpopular is because of this act of betrayal. I've read certain books that talk about judgment. There's this particular one, Dante's Inferno, and it imagines how hell is going to be, how, judgment is going to be. And he talks about this place in hell, this place that is reserved for those who are engaged in acts of betrayal. Why? Because betrayal is such a painful thing. If you've ever been on the receiving end, you know how deeply hurtful it can be. And that's a time where sharing is not caring. Someone shared something. They breached your confidence. And you know how you are on this other side of the equation, feeling especially betrayed. So what will you do when you come across information that you know shouldn't be passed on to others? Will you take it in? Will you keep it in confidence? Will you be like Mary and ponder those things in your heart? Or will you be like one of Noah's sons, Ham, who goes ahead and broadcasts his father's nakedness? Sharing is not always caring. And I pray that we will have that aspect of prudence. We'll exercise discretion, that there are some things we will keep in confidence. Of course, you can breach confidence when someone is going to harm themselves or someone is going to harm others. Those are times where sharing is caring. But by and large, my appeal to us today is to consider times and seasons where we will keep certain things and we will save someone's name. We will safeguard someone's family. You will rescue someone's marriage. You will rescue that good name of someone because you have said, I will not pass this on. And that will be a great act of care. Sharing is not always caring. God bless you.